Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Well, hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OC review video. Today we are taking a look at something brand new for the Monster Jam Superstore. Before we do, I want to quickly recap what the Monster Jam and Spin Master teams have done this year for the Superstore in terms of holiday exclusives. Now, yes, we did also get a World Finals 21 commemorative from the canceled World Finals event, but that would have been released at the actual event, so it's technically not a commemorative or a holiday exclusive for the Superstore. Today I'm going to super focus on the holiday trucks specifically. Now, every year typically we would have a single holiday truck, and that holiday would be Halloween. And for instance, this year in 2020, we did receive our annual Halloween truck, which was the Vampire Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, which I think looks fantastic. So that was our 2020 Halloween truck. And also this year, for the first time, the Spin Master and Monster Jam teams debuted the 4th of July or Independence Day truck holiday exclusive. And this, I assume, will be an annual thing as well. I don't know that for sure, but I'm going to assume that they're probably not going to stop doing these every year. So this adds to the new holiday annual commemorative trucks. So this was another new truck. This is the Freebird edition. So these two are our current holidays that we're celebrating with Monster Jam Superstore. And if you're watching this, you're likely able to order this right now on the Monster Jam Superstore. I'm actually recording this in early October, but this should be out December 1st, I believe, probably at midnight like last time. So this is the first ever Christmas exclusive Monster Jam truck, and this of course is the Monster Jam Stunt truck, something we saw last year at the beginning of 2020, I guess you could say, and the end of 2019, which was this Monster Jam Stunt truck. This was actually supposed to debut at World Finals 21 in Orlando, Florida. Unfortunately, COVID-19 had that event canceled, but this was the original stunt truck idea. This has not yet debuted, but this is their stunt truck. They did release it on Monster Jam Superstore last time, but this is one of 3,000. And this was a suggestion I made to the head of the department for these trucks, and he kindly took that suggestion. He made one of 3,000 instead of one of 5,000, which is usually the number they go with. And I really think that's gonna make a difference in the rarity and also the collectability by collectors. But I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on the one of 3,000. And I'm sure if it's positive, we'll probably keep going in that route, making it more limited to make it more popular and in turn make it more rare in the future. So this is the 2020 edition of what they call the Happy Holidays truck. So yes, technically, to be fully correct, it is a holiday truck, not a Christmas truck, but I apologize for saying it's just a Christmas truck. It's every holiday in one, basically, here. But we can see here, this is the stunt truck. They have made some nice color changes to it. Also, this is a big thing. I forgot about this. This is actually the first time we're seeing the 2021 changeover to the new card for the Monster Jam singles line. And as you know previously, it's been quite an issue that I've dealt with. Collectors, parents, in-the-box collectors, as we call them, carded collectors. I've heard every single complaint about this card design since the beginning of 2019 until this point in time when I'm announcing this brand new card. The original triangular card that they designed was great for the promotion of the Monster Jam brand. However, for collectors in the box, the ends of these corners here, the horns as they call them officially, they tend to bend, and more than often you'll find a bent card. And this was happening to not only these mainline trucks, but also the Superstore exclusive trucks. So you would get damaged packaging almost most of the time, actually, really. No matter how much padding they really put in a box, you have to protect these with an actual cardboard cutout. So this card design inherently was a great idea, but executed, it was pretty poor for carded collectors. The dog ear that happens to these is, it's noticeable, and it was definitely a problem. So I am ecstatic to announce that they finally fixed the card. It is now this new rectangular card. Everything proceeding from this point forward in terms of exclusives and next year's entire singles line will be this dog earless or hornless card design. So it's going to be this nice rectangle. I think it's perfect. I think they did the right thing. I really appreciate Spin Master finally jumping on the bandwagon and fixing it. So this old style card, 2019 to 2020, has retired, and I'm thankful that the 2020 holiday truck actually received this update because the Mohawk Warrior did not. So there's the card update. As you can see, we have a red and white Moss Gym logo. The brushed metal look from the previous stunt truck design is still there, but the outside is a snowy snowfall kind of landscape. It says limited 2020 holiday edition, and on that side it says Monster Jam exclusive on ornaments, and we have these Christmas lights around the entire Monster Jam logo, and then the insert here, 2020 happy holidays, 1 of 3,000. Usually this would be on the card, but they put in the insert. And then the truck we'll get to in a moment. Here's the back, a very cool 3D embossed exclusive chrome edition of the lettering and the Monster Jam logo. And you can see there's the rendering of the truck. It's a Spin Master render, not a real life render like they did with the last stunt truck, but it's really nice. I like this idea now of doing this. And then you can see the lights around the entire truck. There's the quote there. Here is this truck. We're gonna unbox it. Unfortunately, I have to destroy the card to do that. But again, this has been an awesome update. Thank you, Monster Jam. Thank you, Spin Master. I really do appreciate that for my own sake. Here we go, the holiday stunt truck unboxing right now. And out of the box it goes. Here is the 2020 Christmas or holiday exclusive Monster Jam truck, the Monster Jam stunt truck. And the first thing you'll notice is that it does have the snow treads on there. So instead of the mud treads, we do have the snowy treads, of course, because the holiday season, usually if you live in an area with snow, that would usually be what you see outside. And I like how they got the snow on the sidewall of the tire as well. So you can see it splatters over. It just looks really cool. And it has the red beadlocks with the gray rims, BKT printing. A very decked out edition for a holiday truck. Usually holiday trucks do not have BKT printing, as we've seen. Same with Pirate's Curse Ghost last year. So anyway, we did get that special extra bit here, especially with the beadlock as well. So it's kind of a doubled up special edition with the snow tread. So they went above and beyond for the Christmas truck. And you can see, as it said on the card, the large ornaments on top. There they are, the 2020 ornaments. And we have these cool Christmas lights around the entire edge of the roof there. And you can see the Monster Jam logo is painted in red and white. Tons of Christmas lights across the entire truck. The headlights are white now, the triangular headlights, they're white with the bumper in chrome, black, and red. The hood here with the red and white Monster Jam logo and more lights. The windshield is still gray. It would have been cool to have a red windshield. I think that would have been pretty cool. And then this side here, we have the same stuff going on, just a reversed pattern with the lights again and the Monster Jam logo. The monsterjam.com, I feel like they could have done that in white to help it stand off, or red, but they didn't print on it this time, but it's still 3D. And of course the cage tail lights. And then we have a nice little wreath on the back there with the lights around it. So it's a very cute little, holiday truck, Christmas truck, whatever you want to call it. Depends on what you celebrate. But for overall execution of a holiday truck, this is really good. I was actually expecting it to be Gravedigger because usually Gravediggers kick off the series, but so far we've seen this year that they haven't started with the typical model, which is Gravedigger, for the new holiday truck. So we started with Freebird and we started Christmas or holidays off with the stunt truck. So it's been a nice change from that. But however, I do hope next year they do a Christmas Gravedigger. That would be so sick. They can give the ghost a beard and all this different stuff. But that's just food for thought, really, for my friends who will be watching this from the design team. Besides that, I have to say this is an awesome and refreshing update to the stunt truck. Stay tuned for January 1st when we see our next Superstore exclusive release by Monster Jam. Thank you to my friends at Spin Master and at Monster Jam for this awesome opportunity to review the truck early for you guys to check it out ahead of time. So that has been the 2020 holiday exclusive, Christmas exclusive stunt truck by Monster Jam, the first Christmas truck for the Superstore ever. So we're on a great track with this company. I can't wait to see what's next. And until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Ryan or Monster Jam OCD signing out.